Destiny 2 is being brought offline for a just small little hotfix, and I will be going over that real quick just so everyone knows. To start off, the 7 Winds Trials passage would previously give you unfocusable engrams, so you wouldn't really be able to focus those rewards if you wanted to, so they fixed that. New Muna has been kind of nerfed a little bit. They reduced the prevalence of orange health bar enemies to lower the base difficulty, and they fixed an issue that was causing Cabal turrets to respawn in Amsa Park way too quickly. Here's the big one that I've noticed, seeing as I do DPS stuff on Nezarec. They have fixed an issue where Nezarec would not react to players that were positioned in a Well of Radiance. So basically all of the time. They basically fixed that part of his AI, so now he will adequately attack you if you are standing in a Well of Radiance, so no funny stare-offs happening anymore. Some low-key difficulty changes: combatant health scaling for 2 and 3 player fire teams reduced in the Season 20 Legendary Exotic Mission. So if you are playing the Avalon Node Exotic Mission, there is a modifier that will increase the health and damage of enemies based on how many people you have in your fire team. They have essentially nerfed that, so it'll be a little bit easier running it with your friends. Another thing they did was they reduced enemy health in Legend and Master tier Nightfalls, Battlegrounds, Lost Sectors, Offensive Hunts, and Legend Master campaign missions. The game is just easier now, which, I mean, that's a pretty significant change if you ask me. Guardian rank changes. Some things to Guardian ranks. Rank 7, 8, and 9 have had their commendation score requirements reduced. I'm not going to list all of them because if you've played Destiny for more than like 2 hours, you probably already have this commendation score. The highest one you need is like 500, so it's really easy. Basically, commendation score is no longer a thing for you if you're going for Guardian ranks. They have also removed objectives that require you to give commendations from ranks 7, 8, and 9, and Hawthorne's challenge has been reduced from 20 commendations to 5. So now commendations are more of a thing that you give out for fun and just get feedback on a player instead of just getting it for loot. Got some PvP changes for y'all Crucible players, and these are actually pretty significant. They have reduced the scorch stacks applied by the flare up artifact from 30 down to 15. So now you won't be ignited every time you get into a gunfight, which, I mean, that's pretty good. I don't play Crucible, so I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. You will let me know. They also fixed an issue where target lock was not correctly deactivating on a miss if the weapon was firing at 720 RPM or higher. So now apparently everyone's favorite Trials SMG is effectively getting gimped. Same thing with guns like Rufu's Fury, where their target lock would just not deactivate and you would just get bonus damage. It's still a skill-based perk. If you land your shots, you get damage over time. But now, I guess if you miss, you don't deserve the perk. So, I mean, that's okay. I mean, I think that works. And now here's the biggest one for me. The gun guy. Quicksilver Storm and Touch of Malice were not receiving their 40% damage bonus to minor enemies, and they have returned that. So now Quicksilver Storm and Touch of Malice will both be slapping if you're clearing ads. I love this. Touch of Malice has been pretty dog shit because, you know, it didn't work properly, but now it does. It only took us like 3 to 4 weeks to get there, but hey, better later than never. Yep, and that's the hotfix. A lot of really actual good changes. I wasn't expecting a lot for this hotfix, and I was pleasantly surprised. But yep, that's all from me. Like the video, subscribe, go watch my other stuff, and goodbye. We'll be right back.